the truth DT right about this unit that you see right here about Teq Carnival Goku. But first, it is time for the subscriber challenge. Now I want you guys to either pick heads or tails. If you win, then you win, but if you lose, then you lose. And if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. So pick right now, 3, 2, 1, go. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be tails. So if you picked heads, then you lose, and if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. The truth is of the opinion that this Goku that you see right here, it is possible that this unit will age out faster than some people might think. Because in general, units that have guard and stack defense age really well. I mean, the prime example is Teq Ultimate Gohan. But the thing with this Goku is that he will only guard if you are above 60% HP. But if you activate the revive, he'll guard at all times. The issue with this is that you can only revive once. So if you revive with this unit, you now are unable to revive with the other units. And in the future, if we get a better unit than this Goku, who needs to get the revive off to be good, then it would be more important to get the revive with that unit as opposed to this unit. And if that does happen, I would agree that would hinder this Goku's aging ability. But as of right now, I don't think we have that. And I think right now, this Goku is as good as ever, but in the future, he could age out depending on what happens. The truth would go as far as to say that this Goku and Vegeta has negatively impacted this Goku. And to some degree, I would agree to that. But the only thing I would say right now is that with this Goku and Vegeta from GT, you don't have to activate their standby skill because they are good without it. And therefore, you don't have to use this unit's revival skill. You can prioritize getting the revival with this Goku, which is more important. Because this guy without the revival skill is not as good as he could be. Whereas with this unit, it won't make that much of a difference as it would for this unit. Because this unit is good without it, but this unit needs it to be good. Therefore, you should prioritize getting the revival skill with this Goku as opposed to this Goku and Vegeta. And because of what I said there, I think this Goku, although it's not ideal that they both have it on the same team, but it's not the worst thing ever because with this guy you have the choice of not activating it. So if you're in an event, just don't activate it with this guy and get the revival with this guy, and that would make this guy better. The next thing that I want to discuss is this STR Super Saiyan Carnival Goku. And the reason this guy is relevant to the video is because these two have the exact same name, and therefore you cannot link them together. However, you can put them on the same team because of the same name update that we got some time back. So you can put them on the same team, but you can't link them together, which is not that much of an issue if we're being honest, but it is relevant to the video because it's pretty much the same unit, and well, the same named unit. And this unit is coming up to global very soon, probably within a month or so. Do I think this Goku is better, or do I think this Goku is better? I don't think there is much of a debate here. I think most people would agree, myself included, that Teq Carnival Goku is the superior unit, but don't count this guy out. This guy is very impressive. Firstly and foremostly, this guy's team over here is better than the Teq Carnival Goku's team. Why? Well, because here we have the STR Carnival Goku himself, we have LR Piccolo, STR Vegeta could be getting an easy 8 in the 8-year anniversary. I'm not a fan of Goku and Piccolo, but a lot of people are, and they are a solid unit for shorter events. Vegeta could be getting the easy A. The Goku and Vegeta are here from the Buu Saga, the 8-year anniversary unit. STR Piccolo is here, so that's a very good rotation for the LR Piccolo. But if we look at powerful comeback, it's nowhere near as good. We have the Teq Carnival Goku, that's one. We have LR Piccolo, but that's only good if STR Piccolo is here. And I don't think STR Piccolo is here, is he? No, he's not. So LR Piccolo won't be as good on this team. We do have the GT duo, which is good. So there are some good units here, but overall the Battle of Wits team is easily better. To be fair though, AGL Gogeta and Teq Ultimate Gohan are here. So this team has definitely improved. And Physical Bardock, who's also pretty decent. Actually, do you know what? What team is better? Is this team better? Is the Battle of Wits team better? Let's go through it again. We got 1 top tier unit. We got 2 top tier units. We got 3 top tier units. We got 4 top tier units. And then who do we have over here? We got 1 top tier unit, 2 top tier units, 3 top tier units, 4, and then he's pretty good. So it's pretty close, to be fair. The teams are pretty close, but I would prefer the Battle of Wits team, just because at least on this team, the LR Piccolo actually has a partner, whereas on this team he doesn't. That's not that big of a deal, but I would say the Battle of Wits team is better. Therefore, this guy has the better team than this guy. This guy is also a support unit. He's got damage reduction. He's a very good unit. This guy will probably age better, but it's tough to say just because of how good this guy is. They both have very good link sets. By the way, even though this guy's about to come to global, I don't really recommend that people summon, although it's not the worst thing ever. The Goku himself is really good, the Piccolo is really good, but the rest of the banner is just not worth it. I'm looking at it now, and this banner is definitely not worth it. If you want to do a multi or two, I wouldn't blame you, but for the most part I would recommend that people skip this banner. There's a lot of talk, by the way. There's one more thing that I want to discuss, which is that there's a lot of talk between these two guys and who is the better unit. Up until recently, I was saying that these two units are pretty much equal, and I think they both are really good, but one thing that makes me prefer the Trunks and Vegeta overall is how good their leader skill is. Their leader skill, in my opinion, the team you can make with this leader skill is by far the best team in the game. By far! I can make you a team with this leader skill that will dominate everything everywhere in Dokkan. I doubt you could show me another team that would perform as well as this team, because they themselves are a slot 1 juggernaut, and both the 8-year anniversary units are on their team. This Teq Carnival Goku is on their team. This STR Goku is on their team. They have LRAGL Gohan. They literally have all the best units in the game on their team, and the future of this team is going to be sick as well, because pretty much every Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, Goten is on this team. So this team is not only really good right now, it also has a lot of potential to continue to be the best team in the game. And therefore, I think that is a massive point towards this unit that puts them above the Teq Carnival Goku over here. So I would put this Trunks and Vegeta, honestly, probably on par with Piccolo, if I'm being honest. Piccolo as a standalone unit is better, but this guy's team is just too good, and they have a good link set for that team. So I would put this guy tied with Piccolo, and then Carnival Goku would be right after them. But the point is, this Teq Carnival Goku is a top tier unit. I don't think he's aged yet, and I don't think he will age for a while, but we'll see what happens. To conclude this video, I want to make it very clear that I don't think this Goku has aged out. Obviously, I don't think anyone thinks that. And furthermore, I also want to make clear that I don't think this unit will age out anytime soon. But I do concede that Dokkan designed this unit in a way that if Dokkan wants to, they could easily make it so that this unit does age out by making more revive units on this guy's team. And if those revive units that they make need to get their revive to be good, then you would rather get their revive off. Then that would negatively impact this Goku. But with that said, as things stand right now, I don't see this guy aging out anytime soon. I think what they did with this unit is that they did not want to repeat what they did with Teq Ultimate Gohan, which is where that Gohan, he aged tremendously well, and they designed this unit to a point where he's really good and he could easily age just as well as that Gohan did. But depending on what happens, there is a loophole in this LR in where this Goku would not end up aging as well as the Teq Gohan. But I do think there is a very good chance that this guy will end up aging similar to the Teq Ultimate Gohan, but only time will tell. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you failed the challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out and you'll be doing me a huge solid. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.